Hello, this is Mr. Elsh, your algebra teacher, coming at you with the week 9 video meeting. We are almost done, guys, with the school year. Just a couple more assignments left, few more assignments, and we'll be good. So I'm going over, right now I'm going to be going over the 521 problem. So 518, we had a Marquez reading, no math problems there, just straightforward summary question. Got the final on the 19th, and you should email me any questions about that. In 520, there was a Khan Academy video that you guys watched. Hopefully they explain it, but this one, 521, I'm going to explain it. We've got one equation, just one equation, guys. All right, this goes negative 6, 1 plus 7x plus 3 equals negative 3. Now, first you're thinking, whoa, this is a huge problem, right? Pretty big problem. Nah, it's real easy, guys. We just gotta break it down. First, gotta remember my whoop whoop method from last year. Some of y'all remember that. Whoop whoop. Get our factoring going here. And I'm gonna erase right here a little bit just so we know that's still a 1, right? Okay, so let's factor, right? How do we factor? We multiply negative 6, this guy, by 1, and then add that to negative 6 plus 7x, right? Negative 6 times 7x, right? And what's negative 6 times 1? Negative 6, right? Just negative 6 times itself. And now it's negative 6, apologize for the error before, times 7x, right? What's negative 6 times 7? Put that in your calculator. It's going to be negative 42. So I'm going to put minus 42. And then the x, we just got to add them on, right? Minus 42x. Put my plus 3 in equals negative 3, right? Okay, so where would I go from here, right? I think I got some like terms on this left side here, right? We got plus 3, got minus 6, right? What's negative 6 plus 3? Going to get a little more positive, right? So it's going to go negative 5, negative 4, negative 3, right? Minus 42x equals negative 3. And now we want to get this negative 3 with this negative 3, right? So I'm going to add 3 to both sides. Okay? Minus 3 plus 3 cancels, and minus 3 plus 3 also cancels. Huh? Minus 42x equals 0. Now, what does that mean? What can we get the answer from this? So, negative 42 times x equals 0, right? So, there's only one number that x can be where that's true, right? Think about it. Okay? And then we just got the 522 problem. I'm going to go back here. Or you know what? We learned the last video. Just open up a new one. Don't save. And then we get right back to where we need to be. Got the 522 problem here. 7 plus 3x. That's right. Equals negative 2. 7 plus 2x. So we know that's next here. And so what would I do from here, right? We got the guys in parentheses right here. I think I got a factor, right? So I go over, whoop, whoop, like that, multiply negative 2 by positive 7, and multiply negative 2 by 2x, and then we are going to add both of those terms we multiplied, right? So 7 plus 3x, that will remain the same. Negative 2 times 7 is 2 times 7 is 14. A negative times a positive is going to be a negative, so it's going to be negative 14 minus 4x, right? Because negative 2 times positive 2 is negative 4, and we just add the x on, right? So where do we go from here, right? Well, we got to try and get the x's together and get the other numbers together, right? So I would start off by trying to get rid of that big 14, right? I'm going to add 14 to both sides here. Minus 14 plus 14 is going to cancel. What's 7 plus 14? 14 plus 7. 7, 14, that's going to be 21, right? equals minus 4x, right? And now we kind of want to get the x's together, right? We got the consolidated the minus 14 and the 7, so let's consolidate the plus 3x and the minus 4x. Let's add minus 3x to both sides, right? Plus 3x minus 3x cancels. Let's go back up here. Here this is walled off. 21 equals, what's minus 4? So minus 4x minus 3x, right? Negative 4x minus 3x. What's that going to be? What's negative 4 minus 3? So we're minusing by 3, right? Subtracting by 3. We're getting more negative, right? So negative 5, negative 6, negative 7x, right? Okay? So now all we got to do, guys, is divide negative 7 by both sides, right? Because we want to get the x by itself, right? Divide by negative 7. Oh, let me get that a little bit better there. Negative 7 divided by negative 7 cancels, right? We get our invisible 1. What's 21 divided by negative 7? 21 divided by 7 is 3, right? So 21 divided by negative 7 is negative 3, right? Equals what's left over by x. So that was a pretty hard one. I tried to work that one all the way with you guys, but I'm going to get rid of that really quickly. So if they weren't paying attention, they don't see it. All right. So hopefully that's a good explanation of the problems, guys. And we're going to have 3 more assignments next week till the 27th. 27th will be the last day. I'm probably just going to have question assignments for those. Stay tuned. Keep working, keep trying, and good job, guys. We're about to make it through the year.